So about 5 years ago, I let my neighbor, who is a painter, borrow my, very home light. What is it called? Yeah, home light. Look at that. Honda GCV 160 pressure washer. And of course, it came back broke. So I finally got to a point in my life where I'm ready to get this thing running again. Now I got the motor itself going, but it won't make any pressure. That's what was broke with it. And after some reading, I have figured out that it's this guy right here. Now that is your unloader valve. And so basically the motor up here spins. You can see right in there, there is a shaft. And here you have a centrifugal disc that spins the water, creating pressure. Water inlet comes through the pump body. This unloader valve right here. There's going to be a pin on the outside or on the inside of it that's most likely stuck, and that's not letting it create pressure. So first thing you want to do is take off this rubber cap off the end. Then the next thing you want to do is get yourself a flathead screwdriver. This right here is a keeper, which keeps this unloader assembly inside that body. All right, so we want to work this screwdriver into that keeper. There it goes, like so. You take that keeper to right there. So that keeper basically is just like this, and if this is your unloader valve, it just goes over the outside, keeping it locked into the body itself here. Now the unloader valve itself should spin, but it's not wanting to come out yet, so we're going to use a little leverage just against the spring and the body. Don't want to create too much. There it goes. Now, so as you see this little guy right here should move in and out freely, and it does not. So we are going to add just a little bit of penetrant oil. Like so. Put that on a nice surface. Ooh, look at that. Just a nice firm little whack on this side. And look, that unloader moves now. I'm going to say that was the cause, the root cause. So we will go back and install this. Make sure that moves nice and easy. We're going to go back through and install this and hook it up and see if we got pressure. So I went ahead and lubricated the inside of the unloader valve housing, and as you can see here on the side, there's two kind of fake holes and there's two real ones, so we're going to use those real ones and see if I can manage the camera and the unloader at the same time. So that's going to go right back in now that we know the unloader stem is working. I'm going to take the end of my screwdriver and get it pushed in. Now your keeper goes in those two little holes right outside of the casting holes that are there. Okay, and we're going to move back out here. Where you at? Now, the real question is where to set this unloader. So, most people, once their pressure washer quits working, they start adjusting the spring, thinking that's the hot ticket. I don't necessarily think that is. I think that's going to mess with your output. Oh, we're going to set about midway for now. I'll most likely have to adjust after I get it hooked up. Should have just made my neighbor buy me a new pressure washer, huh? Okay, and get that thread protector back on. Let's go see if this thing works. Okay, we got the unloader valve taken care of. That's free moving now. We have water going to our, oh yeah, look at that. Probably full of, oh yeah, spider webs and all. Look at that. Poor thing's been sitting for 5 years. Okay, we've got water going through. Now, let's see if we can get this thing back up and running. And so that's to start. Fuel is on. There we go. Let's pick out a let's see if we got pressure. So the boy doesn't think we're watching him, but I've got him splitting firewood. His next project is definitely the power washer. Awesome, just awesome. Hope that helped you guys out.